This is how you make people absolutely tone deaf to racism. Scream about stupid fucking shit like this. Oh my God, it's black people and Native Americans. We're about to be spacetronaut engineers until this fucking racist white supremacist kid wore blackface and an Indian headdress. That's right. Again, this is how you gonna make everybody tone deaf. When actual racism lands upon your head, we're all going to be way too busy being tone deaf because you called everything racism. But here you go. This is the latest thing that these absolute anger addicts are screaming and reading about right now on the internet. So look at this kid. This is Deadspin. This fucking place is going to be bankrupt in about, 2 months. Congratulations, you're about to be the new Vice and BuzzFeed and all those other trash fucking news outlets that find their way into obscurity because of stupid shit like this. But here you go. The NFL needs to speak out against the Kansas City Chiefs fan in blackface, native headdress. They're doubling up on racism. Are you going to say anything, Roger Goodell? This is extortion, allegedly, of course, because Karen Phillips over here looks like the type of bitch, race-baiting fucking bitch over here that would throw a lawsuit around to try and extort money from out of peoples, allegedly, of course. This guy doesn't care about race. None of this has anything to do with racism. By the way, the kid's face is half painted black, half painted red because he's celebrating the Kansas City Chiefs. Has nothing to do with black people at all. Remotely anything to do with fucking black people. But this cocksucker over here, this knob gobbler, ass spelunker, has taken this picture where they only got one half of it to scream about racisms to black people because he's trying to get that money, allegedly, of course. Trying to racially extort the Kansas City Chiefs, this poor kid's family, and Roger Goodell. None of this has... Could you imagine, right now, you got the full weight of the Fortune 500 corporations, you got every big tech company out there, legacy media corporations, everything, all the streaming services, all of the government offices all flying the BLM flag while BLM runs around burning down black neighborhoods and killing black people. But this is what's holding black people back right now. This kid over here. What the fuck? No. This kid's just celebrating the Kansas City Chiefs. He's just celebrating the Kansas City Chiefs. Well, it hurts my feelings because I'm black. No, it doesn't remotely hurt your feelings because you're black. You're trying to get money out of this situation, allegedly. You better racism, Kansas City Chiefs, black people, racism, black people, racism. Oh, you too, Roger, you too, racism. And he's just hoping if he screams loud enough about this, that one of these, or this family, will throw money at this fucking show. Okay, sorry, we hurt your fucking feelings. They don't take this energy to Jimmy Kimmel. How come you ain't they made this poor kid fucking apologize? Where's Sarah Silverman at? How come she ain't apologizing? Where are all of these people who are actually making fun of black people, taking the piss out of black people like fucking Trudeau over there? Constantly in blackface and brown face. All over the place. Nothing? Nah, because all those fucking scumbags are on the same side as this piece of shit over here, so they're fine with it. But here they think they can get money out of the NFL, both of them, shit. Spray paint some more empty fucking platitudes on the fucking field, morons. It takes a lot to disrespect two groups of people at once, but on Sunday afternoon in Las Vegas, a Kansas City Chiefs fan found a way to hate black people and Native Americans at the same time. He's actually honoring Native Americans. He's celebrating the Kansas City Chiefs. He's wearing the headdress because he likes the Kansas City Chiefs. He doesn't hate Indian people. You don't wear that and hate Indian people. He's celebrating his team. What if we put together an NFL team called the Caucasians and we put a white person as mascot? I'd buy all the shirts, fuckers. How about that? I'd buy all of them. Do it. I'd buy all of them. And the hats. I'd buy the underwear. I'd buy everything, fucking idiot. Because that's awesome. No Indian person's offended by this. And the gigantic leap to make a fucking black person offended by this could only be possible in a situation where you're trying to racially extort gigantic wealthy entities. Of course it is. This is what you're fucking worried about? Take a look at any statistic. This weekend, in a few days, dozens of black people are going to be shot in Chicago. Dozens of black people are going to be shot in Harlem. Dozens of black people are going to be shot all across this country in all these Democrat-run shitholes run by black people and Democrats. But this is what you're worried about? Didn't harangue anybody from the left-hand side. Ain't going after... Elizabeth Warren took a fucking job for generations from Indian people. That fucking chick pretended to be an Indian and took affirmative action jobs away from Indian people. You ain't ever harangued her for her 1,024th% DNA of Native American indigenous persons of lesbian, BIPOC, non-binary, gender fluid color. But this kid, you're gonna go after a kid. Of course you are, because you're a piece of fucking shit. But there you go. That's what these race baiters, again, this is how you make people not care about racism. Congratulations. You make everything, you say everything's racism. You go out of your way to say that this is racism. You take that picture where it doesn't show half of his face being red, and you say that kid's doing blackface, but you won't go, and it hurts black people's feelings, but you won't go after Jimmy Kimmel, you won't go after Sarah Silverman, you won't go after Trudeau, who are actually making fun of black people. All of these people are the same. They're all low IQ assholes who are looking for a cheap payday off of threats of racism, or misogyny, whatever the fucking buzzword from the left-hand side is, whatever the protected class is. These fucking people, oh my God, I'm going to scream this until you throw money at the problem to silence us. And I think people need to stand up and say, fuck you, make fun of this dude, mock this fucking dude, and shame Karen Phillips for taking a small child like this and throwing this weight on that kid's shoulders when all he was doing was celebrating a fucking football team. And everybody knows it. This fucking scumbag knows it. All you lefty cunts know this. Everybody knows that kid was not trying to oppress and marginalize communities of BIPOC color. He was celebrating a football team. And these grown-ass fucking scumbags over here are going to go after him. Fuck you, you pieces of shit. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the video support channel. You want to be kept up to date with pieces of shit like Karen Phillips over here. Hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.